The next three skills are the least useful situational skills in my opinion, although this kind of depends quite a bit on your gear. Number 8 is Extreme Poison, number 9 is Frenzy, and number 10 is Tangling Mire. Extreme Poison, it has a 25-meter range. I think it's the longest range of the three of them. Yes, except from Frenzy, which is a self buff, obviously. So yeah, it has a 25-meter range. It uses 50 energy, and for 6 seconds at level 10, it makes your target take 20% more energy. Now, you might think 20% is quite a lot. It is, but bear in mind that your bow has a 40% to 30% damage variation depending on your refinement and other gears. So that 20% could easily be negated by, say, hitting 5 shots on the high end and 5 shots on the low end. So that even though you extreme poison someone, it might not actually guarantee the kill, although you have to be pretty unlucky. The main problem I have with the skill is that if you're rank 9 plus 12, regardless of sharding, regardless of buffs, you can pretty much kill 95% of the server without any sort of damage increasing skills or sparking. The only people that spring to mind is probably Jade of Steady Defense, Barbs and Seekers that could prevent the most problem, and also people with rank 9 recast and rank 9 second recast. I mean, I fought Harkin with my rank 9 plus 12 bow, and that was just ridiculously hard to kill him. But yeah, with rank 9 plus 12 or just rank 9, I don't really think you actually need extreme poison to kill people, because people just drop so fast, especially when you're purge procs. So that's why I think extreme poison is kind of like a useless skill nowadays. Although if your weapon is lower, is like rank 8 or plus 5 or something, then you actually might find this skill useful, as it enables you to kill some people that you previously can't kill. I have it on my Barbarian / Blade Master Genie, just because those classes are kind of tanky, and if I'm going to a Zooming Thunder potion combo with Blood Vow, Thunder Shock, Lightning Strike and Thunderous Blast, then I'd rather stack the Extreme Poison with my Blood Vow to increase my chance of killing them. And yeah, I only have it on one of my Genies now, so and I used to have it on pretty much all of my Genies, so yeah, that's how far it's being relegated since I got rank 9 plus 12. Next skill is Frenzy. I've also taken this skill off my TW Genie. It increases your attack level by 20 at level 10, but it reduces your base defense by, I think it's like 100% at level 10. So yeah, it like the only real point I see in this skill now is like if you're in TW and you're barraging something and you actually need to kill someone, then you might want to use Frenzy. Again, like Extreme Poison, it increases your attack level by 20, which increases your attack damage rather by 20% at most. Most of the time it wouldn't even increase it by 20%, it would be like 15 or 17% or something like that, and it reduces your resistance. Like your bow variation again is 30 to 40% difference between the low end and the high end, so it easily could be like a low end hit plus Frenzy, could like the hit could be lower than the max end without anything. So that's why I think this skill is kind of redundant again. It also reduces your defense by 100% of your gear values, so you only have like the values from buffs and stuff. So again, it gets you killed if you're not gonna get hit, but if you don't get hit, I suppose it's fine. That's why I don't really like the skill anymore, and I don't really like see a need to use it. I mean, is there really anyone that you can't kill without frenzy again? I mean, it's like extreme poison, where rank 9 plus 12 can probably just kill 95% of the server, so it's not really needed. And also, when I barrage something in TW, most of the time I actually don't want like some of the people there to die, especially the person I'm barraging on. If you frenzy and you actually kill the person that you're barraging on, then you kind of lose on the literations that you could have got while under Iron Guard. Like, usually I go into barrage with an Iron Guard, so like Alpha Elasticity into Iron Guard or Fortify into Iron Guard, and the person I'm barraging on, that's the one person I don't want to die, because it keeps my barrage up, and if you actually frenzy, then you have a higher chance of killing that person. Although if you choose a good person to set up a barrage on, they shouldn't die, but still, I don't like the skill. Last skill on my situational skill list is Tangling Mire. This is the least useful skill for PvP in my opinion, because because of its range, it's only 20 meters, and B, because it's not a direct amp, it only reduces their physical defense. So against the opponents that you actually need to use an amp on, so like probably barbarians and seekers and maybe blade masters, you're probably gonna be killing them with your metal skills and not auto attacking or using quick shot or something like that. So reducing their physical defense is probably not very useful. Versus other classes that you need to kill, like mages and casters, I don't think you actually need to reduce their defense really. I mean, again, assuming you have rank 9, even a buffed, say, cleric is quite easy to kill if they haven't got plume shield up. Same with the psychic, if they haven't got white voodoo up. A wizard you might need to purge to kill, but a Tangling Mire is if like you can't kill the wizard without purging them, then a Tangling Mire with reduced physical defense wizard you're not going to kill either. So yeah, and also it's worth bearing in mind that the 35% reduction in physical defense is not actually a 35% amp, it will be a lot lower. And yeah, so I think, I'm not sure, but it'll be like 20% increasing physical damage or something like that. It varies build to build and person to person. So yeah, that's it for part 2 of my guide, and I'll probably be doing part 3 next week, which will be looking at the bad skills that you shouldn't have. If you have any suggestions that I should cover, then you should leave a comment or message me. Hope you guys find that useful. Yeah.